Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. Takes it just shy of that end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Right.
Running behind center with Harris. And he gets him around 6 there. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Off play action, it's Fields. His first throw is an interception. Juan Thornhill takes it away. They're going to have it after his second interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Another carry for him. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. A quick throw completed out to the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll try and punch it in. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return starts from the goal line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go,
A handoff for Harris running right. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that makes it second and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's on the move. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the shotgun, Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go, son.
Roman Wilson reels it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And now they face second down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. No muss, no muss. Up. Go.
Another throw for Fields. That's incomplete left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Good.
Here's Fields to throw. He's got Harris. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here we go.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second down here, another give to Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready, go!
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
70 Lions!
Running for the marker on second. And he'll get them enough for a first down. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at first down here. They put a receiver in motion right. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. A carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Fields on 3rd. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 now. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
You could put that sack right into the coverage sack category. You can see the quarterback, he's scanning, right? He's going through his progressions. 1, 2, 3, nobody's open. And then, bam, sack lunch.
Ready, set.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
6 the Eagle. 18, Pioneer.
Pass play coming here. Connection made to Judy. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Steelers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. And it's the Steelers with 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son.
They've got a man in motion. Fields out of the gun. Getting out to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go.
Running back, motioning right. 1st down throw for Fields. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. West right fit. Right.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. We're good. Right. Right.
Fields to throw it. Throwing deep for the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
The Browns take over first and 10. They're on the 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Let's go now. Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. The Steelers calling their first time out. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from near his own goal line. It's caught, McLaughlin. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And they send a man in motion. From the 18 on 2nd down. Buying some time right. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Simple dive up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go!
And this one doesn't go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Yes, left side. Go.
Looking to throw Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
They send the tight end in motion. From the 37. Flush down out to his left. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go. Go. Chip's clear. Sit high.
Fields throwing here. Escapes the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
EQ. Here we go.
Another try following the sack. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. And they could really use a good one here. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 21. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Man in motion here. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. Just a field goal aside so far as we enter the final quarter of play. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
That's right. Here we go. Angel.
From the 42. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
11. Don't jump. Ready?
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Let's go now.
Putting a receiver in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. 60 Eagle. Dragon 60. Ready?
Setting up a throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They go play action on 1st. Taking his shot deep down the field and forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here we go, son. All right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, son. Go.
Running behind center with Harris. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Offense up to the line fast. This is Harris on second down. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So hold on one moment. We did have a player injured on the last play, and that's Najee Harris in some discomfort out there. Not good. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go.
A pistol snap, Fields. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Here we go.
From the 38. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
Here we go. Good. Watch right. Right.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he's able to fight this down to the 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers take a fourth-quarter lead. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Check. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
He'll throw it. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
They go play action here. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns losing by 7. Third and a lone yard coming up. He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Desperation time here on fourth. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut it to a point late in this one. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now to throw. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Here we go. Go.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Easy. Hey, Ken. Right.
Throwing now. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Up. Side.
Looking to throw it. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Here he is to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. On now comes their punter. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Browns will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he has that first down before stopping the clock. Just under 30 seconds left to work with. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here he is to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
He'll look to throw it. Edwards got it. Hits the 20. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game, Brock. Touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Setting up to pass. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Check go.
They're throwing it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kicked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.